you.
He won't have much time to celebrate.
No, he won't, but it'll feel good. He'll always remember his 23rd birthday, and now he'll get a chance before he celebrates to watch his opponent coming up on Monday right here.
Well, just wait a second. Just wait a second, because it looks like we're missing a bout.
We are.
We're due to have Patrick Brown against Luis Sanchez, the second heavyweight contest. But we've gone straight to the super heavyweights. So we'll try and get you up to date with what's happened. We were due to have Britain's Patrick Brown against Venezuela's Luis Sanchez.
One of those two will get Bereznicki, but we're
up to the super heavyweights.
Yep.
And in the red, it's Iman Ramezanpour of Islamic Republic of Iran against Djamili-Aboudou of France. Disappointment for France in our last bout. Roberto Servide is the man in the middle from Argentina. Ramezanpour, who defeated Kedi Agnes of the Seychelles by unanimous decision in his first bout. And Aboudou, unanimous decision against Bulgaria's Jordan Hernandez in his only bout so far. And Aboudou, he's had some good wins of late. He made it through to the final of the Boxam International in Spain. He defeated Dusan Veletic, who we saw win earlier, and Bahrain's Danis Latapov, another man already through to the quarterfinals. And he lost in the final to Diego Lenzi from Italy, who's also through to the quarterfinals here. So Aboudou has kept some good company.
Yes, and the Frenchman loves his home turf since 2016. 6 national titles, which makes sense because he's a force internationally. You step up and there's a height advantage, reach advantage. But Aboudou's power built from, his stance and his trajectory of his punches. A solid base can serve you well as well.
Ramezanpour trying to use that right jab. He's a southpaw. Oh, and first time Aboudou gets through.
A body shot rocked Ramezanpour. Pardon me.
He's in nice and close now.
Not a lot going on in this first round.
Aboudou getting on his bike. The end of round one. Score that one, Tom.
If I had to, the Frenchman...
Yeah,
a little more control, but, who knows?
2 to Ramezanpour and 3 to Aboudou. And just hearing that our second last 16 bout at 92 kilograms between Patrick Brown and Luis Sanchez will actually be last on tonight. Not sure of the reason for the delay, but Patrick Brown against Luis Sanchez will be after the 2 super heavyweight bouts. So we'll find out who faces Mateusz Bereznicki in the quarterfinals.
Most unusual because they've been spot on with the schedules all the way through. But I'm glad that both men are able to go, and we'll see another bout So 3-2 for the Frenchman. Again, basically a draw. See what Ramezanpour can do. He has the size and reach. He can keep the Frenchman off of him. You'd think he could score. But Aboudou's a little faster, a little quicker with the hands.
Yeah, when you break, you've got to actually step back, is the word from the referee, and Aboudou a bit too keen to get on with things. Ramezanpour trying to get something going here. Ramezanpour hasn't really been able to make his reach count. His reach advantage counts so far as a little slip. There's a combination from Aboudou.
Aboudou's a wily boxer. You know, now he's moving and seems to have some angles that are confusing his man, and just, again, crafty comes to mind.
Misses with the uppercut. Aboudou just lunging a little to try and reach his man.
Not a lot in this round either. I'm looking for someone to take charge, but it's there.
Ramezanpour just missing with a lot of these shots.
He's coming around, and Aboudou manages to step inside of those big punches.
Good left from Aboudou, and it's his best moment of the round.
Is that enough?
Could be enough. Could be enough. Quite similar to round one, but just sense that Aboudou is just scoring slightly more.
Yeah, and if the first round was that close, I think the Iranian might shade this one. Not really.
No, Aboudou's in charge. He's ahead on 3 scorecards by 2 points, and that's enough. The other 2 are level.
I have no argument with that.
Looks like Aboudou won that round on all 5 scorecards. So he's in charge going into the final round. So Ramezanpour, he's thrown a few shots, but he's barely landed.
Right. And
that was the best moment from Aboudou.
Aboudou is a thinking man's heavyweight. You know, there's not a lot of wasted energy, and he's in there and scoring just enough. Hasn't dominated by a long shot, but he's managed to blunt the size and reach disadvantage. And to adjust the waistband. 3 more minutes for the Iranian to turn this around, and he'll need some big stuff.
And it's Aboudou getting through more with the right.
As you said, Ramezanpour so far just really hasn't landed a lot. He's thrown, but not accurate. I think because Aboudou's moving target and ducking and crafty.
You have to give him credit, and he's landed another shot at the start of that exchange. Ramezanpour getting in some shots in close.
But lest we remind you, at 92 plus, very much it can be a one-punch end.
Good defense by Aboudou. Took a couple of those shots on the gloves.
It was a big left hook. First one hit, second one missed. Ramezanpour needs to do a whole lot more. Not trying to sneak a decision here. He needs to put Aboudou down.
Running out of time is Ramezanpour.
Aboudou's done a great job of just getting inside, so Ramezanpour can't. His punches are landing far beyond the Frenchman.
That's been the case throughout the contest. Aboudou has just managed to slip inside those shots.
And no adjustment from the Iranian, no. Well, the old adage, styles make fights, and this is not a style that Ramezanpour is liking.
He's just not able to assert himself in any way on this contest. And so he will be going out unless he can land a haymaker in the last few seconds.
Again, I like the work of the Frenchman. He, again, shifty, crafty, and then every once in a while he just gets on his bike, takes a little ride around the ring, and just gives his opponent a lot to think about.
Djamili-Aboudou from France heading through to the quarterfinals, and that will put him one win away from representing the host nation at Paris 2024.
No surprise. And if you can imagine, becoming an Olympian is anybody's dream, but the rare opportunities for those who qualify to become an Olympian and do your stuff in your home country, just a whole nother level, and he's one win away from that. And here's another look back.
Saw at the start of that sequence, the highlight sequence, was one of the few shots, clean shots that Ramezanpour landed right near the start of the contest.
Yeah, he needed to be more accurate, a little quicker. Strong performance from Aboudou. And he leaves a happy man with a little more work to do. You see the final numbers.
Yep, and he got the final round on all 5 scorecards. He goes through to the quarterfinals, where he'll